Welcome to Stone Hands, to the hands of stone. Simple business advice that I had to learn the hard way. I have a business, a small business that is doing 5K a month. It was a long journey up to this point until I got it rolling and flowing. And now I am in a point when I understand more of the basics and how to scale it. But I have been doing my own small businesses for 10 years. But most of the time I did not want to comfy with the rules. I wanted to swim against the tide. So I was doing my things without an official consent. But at one moment I realized now it's time to transform it, to scale it. But first of all, I started out as a musician, doing concerts, organizing them for myself and with others. And I did over 500 concerts in 5 years until COVID hit. And my whole system crashed. It was all organic before that. I did not have to market it. I did not have to sell it. I just wrote. I was writing blog posts and people came and joined my events, and I was blogging through Facebook. So it was a business that was working until COVID hit. So everything was shut down and I struggled. And I made a little pause during the years of COVID, and after that, because we had a child and we needed our home, so I started building a house. I built a house and everything was fine, but when everything was finished, I was in a struggling point because my strategy, the old way, did not work anymore, and I had to figure out a new way. So I began to scale my business, and I began doing online courses. Yes, I'm a public speaker, I'm a really strong speaker, but COVID destroyed my opportunities and my relations, also the building of a house. So I started making an online business and I found a totally new approach to it, totally different. I had to reinvent myself. And now I see that each step of a business is a reinvention of yourself. That's the first principle that I learned. Because the first step was I was making everything organically with my relations and scaling it through collaborations. So the second part was reinventing. So from being a musician and a public speaker, I transformed my business into an online course, or actually mentorship course, that people can join my group. They pay a fee, 33 or 49 euros per month, and I teach them how to speak, how to communicate, how to use their voice, and in my own native language, not in English at the moment. In English, I'm giving this info for free to grow and scale my YouTube channel. So subscribe if you want to have really valuable information, how to scale your business and how to be a master speaker indeed. Because the exercises that I'm giving out for free are universal. So the next step how I was going to reach a 5K in a month was the group. Okay, the old way of marketing did not work, and I have had many offers of doing paid ads, paid advertisements. So the first thing that I learned when I was doing paid ads. You don't need to sell your products with a paid ad, but you can pay for an advertisement to have a larger outreach, so you could get people to your mailing list, to your Facebook group, whatever, or on your free webinar. So people come and they see and they connect with you. But I found out that this kind of scaling in this stage where I am was not enough, because I'm a communicator, so I have to face my fears. When there is no tension, there is no fear, then there is no growth. So that's the second principle. When there is no tension, no fear, then there is no growth. You are not growing when you are feeling quite nice and comfortable. Although I had this pain because I put all my money into our house and I have to support my family, my wife and 2 children. So I had to reinvent myself through all this pain that I'm going through. So next step was to make something that was really uncomfortable for me. So you can contemplate what is really uncomfortable for you. So I started reaching out to people. Yes, you can make calls when you have a large register of phone numbers. You can call to people and ask, how are you? What's going on? So third principle is about asking people how they are, what do they like, what is their favorite thing to do. Because I tested out different products. I made some courses on food, on eating, on raw food. But people did not want to buy it. How hard I marketed it. I made few large Facebook groups, etc. I wrote to people, hey, do you want to buy this? Or how is your culinary experience at the moment? People just said no, because it's not that big problem. So I had to take an inward look. What kind of skills do I have that I can scale, that I can offer to people? So I have been doing public speaking and singing for 15 years. So I'm quite good at it. I'm not a master. Of course, I could say I'm a master because I will make you a master. But no, I must be humble on my craft. But I'm a craftsman. I'm doing a craft. So I just learned that, okay, let's make a free webinar about speaking, public speaking. How to have a powerful voice. Okay, so on the first webinar I had almost 100 people on board, and I saw, okay, this product is strong, this one is going to work. So from there I made few more workshops, etc. and I recorded them all, and I had a base foundation for my group. And so I made a mentor group, and I was thinking how I am going to market it. Facebook paid ads, my mailing list, okay, but no, I have around 10,000 contacts on my Facebook network. I shall write to each one of them. Some are more personal message, some more broader message, because all of them do not know me personally, you know. So I started writing all the people, all those 10,000 people, and I wrote a personal message to each one of them. Yes, it's grind, it's hard work, it takes time, but the satisfaction that I got out from them, I started making new contacts, I began to get new offers, plus I received the first founding members to the group. And from there, I was able to scale it even more, because now I had a founding group to whom I am obliged to make a workshop each month. So from there I started scaling the core group that was already paying a quite good amount to me of making workshops. So I was marketing the workshops outside of the group. If you want to enjoy your public speaking voice, you can pay 27 euros for this workshop, or you can join the group for 33 euros and you can have all the other workshops plus this one. And if you do not like it, there's a money back guarantee. No questions. Just when you don't like it, just ask your money back. It gives a sense of safety to a customer. And from there, when I had written personally those 10,000 messages, so I had to make follow-ups, and I'm still making follow-ups. I'm a little bit lazy also. Okay, I'm not lazy, I'm just hardworking. Just 10,000 follow-ups, that's quite a large amount. That's just pro marketing. To launch something, then you must have a great content. Don't promote something that is shit. You need a great content. So next thing was promoting those events outside of the group and bringing new people to group, because now around 10,000 people was aware of me, aware of my offer, and when they see a paid ad directed at them, they are quite soft. They already knew me and they were ready to take the leap, take the jump to a workshop, because many of them wanted to have something, a taster is this for them. And the third step was the collaboration, that I began to invite masters of voice, different singers, overdone workshops, speaking workshops to the group, and doing a marketing on my social platforms and on the collaborators' social platform, and a fee that they received, a fee from the group's monthly revenue, a percent, like 10% for example, and all the income that came outside from the group to the people who were going to participate in this one-off event. So the collaborators received a huge benefit, plus I received all the people who were going to join the group. So I was giving away this free value to collaborators, and at the same time I started a new marketing brand where I was making free offers to people, free marketing. Everyone who commented on my Facebook post or sent me an email with their company, with their information, I made a free post to market them on my social platforms and shared it on all the relative groups and on pages that I had in my use. So that's all about interweaving a community, but at the same time with a free offer that I'm marketing other people. They began to help me and to promote my stuff, my group. And from there I had a huge outreach. And that's a really simple way how to scale your small business to 5K a month. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and check out my video on 8 voice exercises that are so powerful for you. So see you next time. Bye.